All right, let's get started. Let's see what's on the TV.
Attention villagers, the police have arrested a bandit. According to our information, he was conducting some strange experiments at home. This could be very dangerous for the village.
Experiment 7, JJ, I was wondering what it was. Let's have a look and go there, shall we? I was really interested in it.
That sounds really good. We can go and see the bandit's house and find out what he was up to. We'll be able to help our village and of course solve all its problems. That's really cool.
I hope you can really handle all this and I'll keep having fun. Because I'm in such a cool mood today, JJ. I want to run and jump.
I often see Mikey in that mood. He's really happy about catching the bandit right now. But let's see what exactly this villager was locked up for. I was wondering.
He's definitely a very serious bandit. You should arrest him right away, so that they don't interfere with normal life.
You're right about that. But we have to find out exactly what he was doing, Mikey. I hope we can solve all these problems really quickly and get to the end. Our job now is to go around all the police and find the entrance to this place.
JJ, maybe through the roof. There's definitely no police standing there right now.
That's a good one, Mikey. We can definitely go through the roof. It'll be safe and no one will know we did it. We just have to go home and get the hooks. They'll help us with that case.
I'm really glad my plan actually went through and we can solve everything quickly.
If we go to the villager's house to be a bandit, we'll become bandits too if we get caught. We have to do everything very quietly and quickly to study all the things he has. Do you understand, Mikey?
Of course I understand. Let's solve all this as quickly as possible and see what he's got.
Yes, that's a good plan. Let's follow it all the way to the end. Let's go around the back and try to solve this as quickly as possible. This is going to be really cool. Anyway, the faster we get it all done, the better it will be. I want to get out of here once and for all. We can get inside this villager's house and find out exactly what he's been up to.
Great! We can do that! It was easy enough and we were able to get inside.
Mikey, be quiet. Now we need to be as quiet as possible and explore his house. Follow me and don't show your face in the windows because the police will definitely get us.
I'm going very, very quietly. I hope we do solve all these problems quite quickly. I just want to take and solve all these problems. It's really very important to me right now.
Mikey, look! There are some tunnels from the villager's house. They lead to other houses.
Whoa! This is the first time I've seen something like this. That's why we have to solve everything as soon as possible.
Most likely, this bandit villager kidnapped everyone else from their houses. That's why he organized all this. This looks really dangerous, Mikey. It's a good thing he didn't do it to us.
I can see that. It really was dangerous. We definitely have to be careful about inspecting it all. There could be traps or something in this house. We definitely need to be careful with all this stuff.
Before the police find the place, we should carefully go through and look around. It's going to be important. Anyway, sooner or later, we can get it all done and see it through to the very end.
I really hope we can solve everything here quickly and find it, because I don't have much desire to linger here.
You've got to understand one thing, Mikey. We have to do this, because if we don't, who else will? Look, he's also got some kind of staircase with a lot of rooms down there. Apparently, it's been divided into levels.
A secret base! It looks really very interesting indeed. I've never seen anything like this before.
Let's go down little by little and look around. I think this is going to be really good.
There's just an incredible amount of floors and levels. I'd say we'll be looking at all of them for quite a while. But if you like it here, we can stay longer, because there are some interesting places here.
We need to figure out exactly what that villager was doing. We might be able to find some evidence. It can be very long and hard, but we just have to do it. It's our duty, Mikey.
Great! Since you said so yourself, we'll get on with it. There's just no problem. I want to finish all this as soon as possible so I can go watch cartoons and eat cookies. That's the main thing.
I hope we don't find anything dangerous to our lives here. It looks safe enough for now.
There are a lot of rooms that are really just like living rooms. It's like it was made for a lot of villagers.
I don't really have any bad feelings about this place. On the contrary, I wanted to be here.
There are a lot of rooms that are really just like living rooms. It's like it was made for a lot of villagers.
Villager, are you locked up in here or something? Can you tell us what happened?
If you want to survive, just don't go down to the top floor.
Whoa, seriously? Is it that bad in here? Now I'm even more curious.
Come on, let's go see what he meant, Mikey. I'm getting very curious too. If there really is something dangerous out there, we need to know what it is exactly. Because it's our job with you to keep the village safe. To do that, we have to take risks.
I I really hope we can solve this quickly and without too many problems. This is really very, very important.
It seems to me that the longer we do all this, the more problems we get. We have to do things quickly. Look around the place and try to find anything dangerous.
I don't understand yet what exactly this villager was doing. There are so many strange rooms here. But to tell you the truth, you can't tell from them that he's a bandit or an evil scientist.
Exactly, Mikey. You can tell by them that the villager has organized himself a cool basement. Now he's doing his own thing and he doesn't want to be disturbed. That's what this shows me.
Yeah, that's why we have to find what he was taken in for, no matter how long it takes. Because I really want to solve all the problems as soon as possible. That's going to be pretty awesome. Anyway, the faster we get it all done, the more problems it will be.
I hope we can really find all the essentials in this key very quickly. It's going to be interesting.
From what I've seen, this basement has a really weird atmosphere, but I can't say we can do anything about it.
Yeah, it's just kind of a tense atmosphere. It's like there's someone else here or watching us.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about. I want to get on top of all this as soon as possible and act really even serious.
The sooner we do all this, the better our situation will be. Do you understand the whole problem?
Of course I do. We have to solve everything as quickly as possible and without much trouble. The problem is that the villagers could run out of money very quickly. And that will be problem number 2.
Look, there are rails here. It's like there's nothing dangerous at all, but we're getting closer and closer to the top floor.
I don't think the villager knows what he's talking about. There's certainly nothing dangerous here.
We should certainly check it all out to make sure this place is safe. I think it's really very important. We should solve all the problems as soon as possible and close the place down.
The police will be coming in soon, so we need to deal with all this as soon as possible. I don't want to fall into the hands of the police for some bad reason. We're just exploring the place here.
Exactly. So we'd better bypass the police and get on with the really important stuff. I want to settle this as quickly as possible and forget it. Once and for all, this is really important. Mikey, look! These are chests filled with diamonds or gold. That's an unbelievable amount. We should try to take it all with us as soon as possible so the police don't take it for themselves.
Oh, right. I'll take a really big amount of diamonds so they don't take them. They'll be mine.
Anyway, the sooner we get this organized, the better it will be. I hope so. I'm really tired of going downstairs already. There are so many levels and floors. It could be smaller, Mikey.
It's almost over, JJ. It's almost over, and we can find out what's at the very end.
Okay, if that's really true, let's go down one more floor lower as quickly as possible. Let's find out everything there.
Apparently, the villager is really, really sick here.
Whoa, Mikey, look, it's some big villager. He's locked in a room.
I don't like this, JJ. It looks very dangerous. I mean, there's a reason